Foothills Church is a Christian church here in Rancho, Santa Margarita. We have about 200 people here at Foothills Church, and our primary mission is to help people with their relationship with God. We're about a 15,000 square foot building. Right as you enter, the worship center is there. That's our biggest room. And then as you continue down the hall, we have Sunday school classes for kids, we have adult classrooms, and then we have a multi-purpose room. We have some valuable equipment, we have documents that may contain personal information, and we want those things to be safe. But our greatest concern is the well-being of the people who are here.
So when Foothills Church first came to me, they had a lot of needs, not only to protect the doors, but they wanted some very particular software setups. And because of those needs and wants and desires, ProdataKey was the best fit because it would give them everything that they would need, but it's also the easiest to use.
There were some external situations that kind of got our attention in the area of security. There was a person that came in and to a church, a local church, kind of a small church like ours, and some people lost their lives. So we just decided that, we want to be good stewards ultimately of people's eternal destiny, but we also want to take care of people because they are our greatest treasure here on earth.
With churches in particular, it's a very sensitive space. And so with that, we wanted to incorporate a lockdown feature for them that was easy to use.
Our security people have a toggle on their phones where they can hit a button and lock down the entire church. So if any kind of an emergency took place, it's one swipe to lock down the whole church, and we can give that to the specific people that we want to be able to do that. Our previous system, we basically just had keys. Maintaining control of those keys was very difficult. Anybody could copy them. We don't actually even know how many keys are out there.
The thing that we wanted to recommend to Foothills Church is to use the red high security credentials. And the reason is we wanted to make sure that their new credentials could not be duplicated.
We can identify specific doors that we want a person to be able to open and close. Once we identify it, it works with their fob, it also works with their app. The fact that we can unlock and lock things remotely has been wonderful. Somebody may show up to the church who doesn't have a fob or needs to get in for some reason, and the fact that I can lock the door or unlock the door, if somebody's having trouble figuring out how to use the system, I can just step in and take care of that remotely, and that's been actually very helpful for all of our ministry leaders. We love Action First and ProdataKey. It has been a very consistent system. Since we've had it, we have had no issues. They were a pleasure to work with. Everything unfolded exactly like they told us, and they just were excellent in communication, and actually the quality of their work was spectacular also.